Hi everybody, good evening. Brian here. This is Class A Plus English, and we're going to continue with Disco Elysium tonight. Yeah, a lot's been happening. Excuse my voice. Yeah, a lot's been happening, a lot to do, and let's jump into the game, shall we? I hope everyone's well. As usual, it's as hot as hell here in Alicante. Now, what did we do the other day? We were talking to
I was just thinking.
yeah,
what a
we
nice
did
day
this.
for questions pertaining to a murder investigation.
Right, okay, so here I am.
Lies.
Yes, we demand she be punished for deceiving us. We demand her anxiety. We demand her fear.
Okay, so this is Klasake, yeah, Miss Orange, disco dancer. She's
She
basically
slowly lights another cigarette and
she
steadies
smokes
her
a lot.
breath, as if in the presence of some tiger.
She smokes a lot, doesn't she? Yeah, she's on the run basically from some very dangerous people. We need to find a woman called Ruby. What we got
The
here?
same small, heavy door. No lock in sight.
58%, everyone. Physical instrument. Yeah, so basically there's the murder of the mercenary. And that's it, isn't it? Let's drink some alcohol. Let's go over here. Oh, I have alcohol in. Okay, right, we should be able to do it. Like I said in the previous streams, I'm quick saving at this point. Come on, let's do it.
Heavy door.
I really want to move the game on, yeah? Yeah, come on, let's do it! Kick! Ooh.
This time,
Whoa.
something cracks inside.
Excellent. Okay, yeah, there's a lot going on. Her boyfriend, the mercenary, has been murdered.
It is an unbelievably satisfying sound.
Really, basically, like, it's too much to explain. There's too much to explain at the moment. So, you know, it's a really quite complicated story. I would recommend you go back to the previous streams to try to catch up. But don't do it today. You can hang out here. And what we're going to do is we're going to try and move the game on a bit, yeah? I'm going to cheat a little bit with the dice rolling tasks because I think this is stream number 30. I really want to move the game on. So here, look, 5 points. It's unbelievably satisfying sound.
Nice.
Nice. The young woman nods. Thank you.
Filling you with a belief
Good.
in your own body.
My morale is not good, everybody. I need to buy some. I've got absolutely zero money. Okay, filling you with a belief in your own body. Okay, let's
I
go.
think the bracket's broke inside. I've always wanted to know what's in there.
All right.
She sounds genuinely curious.
I hope the sound is okay. She sounds genuinely curious. Let's see. Oh, we're in. Oh, wow. Okay, we've got something new to investigate. Well, anyway, yeah, basically my name here is Harry Dubois. I have a partner, but he's busy at the moment. He took the body away. What do we need for this? We need kind of like perception, I think, don't we? Let's change our clothes. What have we got? Logic, no. 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 Nah. Okay, let's get rid of that. Drama. So it's quite good. Empathy. Okay, let's put on some different clothes. We need... yeah. Perception. Maybe spirit to corpse, electrochemistry, empathy, no. Perception. Because we're going to investigate. Maybe, yeah. Yeah. Okay. Drama, not really needed at the moment. Logic could be good. We don't need this yet. Drama. Visual calculus. Ooh. Visual calculus and what? Spirits to corpse. Logic. Logic I think is better at the moment, yeah? No. Conceptualization. Art. Do we need it? No, I don't think so. Logic could be good. Encyclopedia -1. Maybe logic. Yeah, maybe this is better. Yeah, okay. Alright, because we're going to obviously investigate the scene. Look, here we go. What's this? There's a tiny hole in the wall. You see a bedroom on the other side.
You can almost see the shape of a man and a woman writhing inside, bathed in drug sweat and dirty linens. Bottles lie around everywhere.
Okay, before I always forget to do this. This game is not suitable for kids. Yeah, there's like mature adult themes in this game. It really is not suitable for children. Okay, so that's my warning. So yeah, I'm quite serious though. Okay, here we go. So what's happening? You can almost see the shape of a man and a woman writhing inside, bathed in drug sweat and dirty linens. Bottles lie around everywhere. What are they doing? I think it's kind of obvious what they're doing, yeah?
You lean closer to the peephole instinctively. I bet they're doing something quite...
Hi, Rachel. How's it going? Are you well?
Unnatural.
You're in Brighton, right? How's it going in sunny Brighton? You've had a heat wave, I hear, yeah? Nice for you to join. Anyway, we're Disco Elysium. We're going to continue with the story tonight. So, all right. So a peephole, everybody. I bet they're doing something quite unnatural. Oh, Jesus. Okay. Right.
If your mesolimbic reward pathway were to venture a
It's
guess,
sunny.
one of the bottles is probably being put somewhere it doesn't belong.
Okay. Let's finish that thought. Hold that thought. Yeah. What do we got here? We need to explore the whirling secret passages, discover the secrets hidden within, it says. Okay. Alright. There was some... What are these things here? Let's have a look.
You clearly see footprints in the downy carpet of dust covering the workshop floor.
Yeah, it's incredibly hot here, you know. It's incredibly hot. It's kind of mad, to be honest with you. I was outside the other night, and it was like 1:20 in the morning, and it was like 29 degrees, you know. The temperature just doesn't drop anymore. It's too much. Okay, you clearly see footprints in the downy carpet. Someone's been back here recently. Crouch down. Study the footprints.
Large prints, most likely.
You like it?
The size is hard to determine. Sole could be bigger than vamp. The soles have left a pattern, uniform, horizontal lines.
The soles of the shoes have left uniform horizontal lines.
One person has been here. They've gone back and forth. The tips point both ways.
Okay, so yeah, they're walking back and forth. You know, when you're nervous, sometimes you might be like pacing the room, yeah?
The footprints go up the length of the room and back down. That is all they do.
Okay, this footprint doesn't look like the odd sole, because at the murder scene there were some footprints, right?
The footprints are of one type. They do not congratulate you for correctly recognizing what type they are not.
Or one type, they do not congratulating. Okay. This doesn't look like the worker's boots from the hanging, does it?
The footprints do not speak. They simply exist here, a product of the dust, just as the footprints outside are a product of the mud and apparently different shoes. The footprints are still there. They have told their story.
They've told their story. Someone has been back here recently.
The dust has not settled again where these footprints have been made. The displacement in this dusty hell tells a story.
Okay, let's just quickly check. Done. Okay, yeah, we did that one. Completed. Explore the Whirling Gigs secret passages. We have a skill point. Perception could be good, I think. Perception. Maybe perception could be a good point at this one. I should maybe keep it, but, you know, let's just go for it. Accept. What does it mean?
Neither the footprints nor the dust speak their secrets, but you know it means that someone has been back here.
I'm turning on the fan. I'm just sitting here sweating already. You know, what time is it? It's like 8 o'clock, you know, and I'm sweating just sitting in my house. Okay. Neither the footprints nor the dust speak their secrets, but you know it means that someone has been back here. Okay, let's get out of there. What else? Let's go check this out. What's this? Looks like a bed. The pinball machine has been taken apart and gutted. It's been stripped. Pinball machine, everybody. Since I was a young boy, I played the silver ball. Pinball maker's code. Empathy and nice. Schematics for a pinball machine. Futurism themed. Okay, they're building a new one. And what's we got here? We got boxes of tools and replacement parts that line the shelves. Some kind of like workshop here. They've been working on pinball machines. What's here? Small windows taped shut with black plastic. You can't see outside. Okay, let's keep going. This work is tough. Ooh. Another pinball machine. This pinball is white Diora. The back glass shows a female figure in mourning. In mourning, like, you know, when someone dies or something, you're sad, you're in mourning. A note, note bien, very important. The spare key is tied to the bush outside the corner room window. We need some morale. 5, ooh, good. We can buy some morale with that. There's another machine here.
Over there, in the corner.
The pinball machine?
Not just any pinball machine. This is the pinnacle of pinball. Cornelius Gordy and the Mountain Goats. It's lit. You can't wait to get your hands on it.
It's lit. It's amazing. Let's take a closer look.
Cornelius Gordy and the Mountain Goats reads the golden lettering on top of the back box. There's a small column of text underneath. The machine is coin operated.
Pinball machines, everybody, a long time ago.
Finger boy, those flippers are ready.
I don't have enough money. Maybe later. I need to buy some morale. Look, I'm really low. We're not going to bother with it. Can I go down here? What have we got? Okay. Oh, we got a new jacket, didn't we? Where's the jacket? Let's have a look at it. Empathy, hand-to-eye coordination. Not bad.
This small elevator is dimly lit by a bulb that's been glowing for ages. The latticed cage is open, inviting you to step inside.
Okay, good. Look in.
Smells of nougat and sweat. Your head brushes up against the ceiling. There is a control panel to your right, and just enough room for 2 people to fit in.
Let's do it.
The maintenance card under the control panel reads, Last maintenance, 10th July, 88. This elevator must have been used to transport pinball machines to and from the upstairs workshop.
A workshop. A workshop where you make things or fix things, yeah? Taleres in Spanish, I think? Okay, look at the elevator controls.
There are large rectangular buttons, monter, descend, and an international call for emergency assistance. That third one appears to be broken.
What were you used for, Mr.
The
Elevator?
deep scratches on the floor suggest it was used as a freight elevator for transporting heavy machinery and one man.
Would a pinball machine really fit in here?
Just about. If tilted precisely, for a small elevator, this one is surprisingly nice. The ancient golden bulb gutters in the dark.
Okay, let's go up. Okay, we're back out again. Ooh, what's this?
So this is where they brought 40 pinball machines to fix them up. A long time ago. Everything is covered with dust now.
Looks like they gave up fixing the pinball machines at some point. This used to be a pinball workshop!
Yes,
Boom!
Montanay's North 22 used to be a pinball arcade.
Ooh.
A creak. Some dust falls off a shelf. And it has been forgotten. Now there is only one working machine in the main hall. The rest is lost to dust.
Kind of like pinball, I suppose, really. Do people still play pinball?
But then it went bankrupt. Your skin crawls from making the connection.
I used to have a pinball game on my phone. Could this mean that the whirling in rags really is part of the doomed commercial area? So we have this idea that this area is cursed, and that's why none of the businesses do very well.
Yes, it would mean that. And God would not like that. He should probably be made aware that his establishment is part of the neighborhood ghost story.
Alright, let's just finish the dialogue options. Looks like they, phrasal verb everyone, gave up on fixing the pinball machines. To give up is to quit, to stop. I give up, I quit.
Yes, pinball hasn't enjoyed a heyday for 15 or 20 years.
At least. Okay, let's finish it. We have a new thing, the Doomed Hostel. The question yet to be totally answered, is Whirling in Rags the bar a part of the doomed commercial area? Talk to Gart and see what he thinks. Okie dokie. How do we get out of here? This way. Here's the disco girl. Hey, disco girl. Anything else to add?
Officer. Is it fine there for questions?
No, let's go. Alright, let's go talk to Gart. Here, isn't it? Do 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 do. Okay. Anything here? Let's go back up. Here's Gart over here. Let's go give him the news. Let's go breaking news, Gart. Your bar is cursed.
Was there something you needed?
Hi, Gart. I saw something.
Another thing. Great. I love those.
Disco girl, she nicked your phone line. It was her fault.
Why? No, fuck it. I don't want to know. I don't want to know why these degenerates do what they do. I thought we had one good guest in the building.
Fuck it. Fuck it. You know, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Alright. Degenerates. Degenerates. Now, people from Brighton would be degenerates, for example, yeah? That's right, Rachel?
He really doesn't like it being classier.
Yeah, I bet you didn't want it to be her. Well, anyway, mystery solved. I don't like loose ends. You have Lena. Lena's a good customer. I bet you didn't want it to be her.
What's that supposed to mean? Fuck you, buddy. Get on with it. Good thing she pays for her stuff on time. I'll forward her the bill and be done with it.
Gart likes disco girl.
Wow. She really isn't his taste. Her spell hasn't spread here.
Now, was there anything else? I have like 4,000 coasters to stack. And then I need to wash dishes because it turns out I have to do that too now.
Okay, Gart, there's a peephole in the wall.
What wall?
Upstairs in the secret back room, right next to Sache's bedroom, Disco Girl. I think it's used for looking in on guests.
I'll have it fixed at once. Thank you for letting me know. I assure you, the Whirling does not abide spying on its guests.
It does not abide, it doesn't stand for spying on its guests. So basically the idea is like somebody's looking through the hole watching people have sex and stuff, yeah?
What a shame to fix such a good
No. Okay, you've been notified. Finish that.
Thank you. I'll patch it up personally. Was there something else about the establishment?
God, what if I told you I got into the back room behind the blue steel door?
Oh, okay. Well, I did hear you make noise back there, so good for you.
Good for you.
It takes a lot of willpower not to ask. Obviously, he's been wanting to know what's behind the door.
It takes a lot of willpower. He really wants to ask me what's behind the door, but he's trying hard not to. Aren't you going to ask me what's back there? Ooh.
Okay, what is back there?
Okay, skeletons, a mausoleum of the dead. Pinball machines, lots and lots of pinball machines. Nothing, the black gaping maw at the end of time. Let's just go straight, number 2.
Ha! I knew it. I've always wondered where those machines by the door came from. And they told me there was some kind of pinball thing here too.
Back in the day.
I knew it. Were there any back there? In working order, I mean.
Why? Do you want to play? Because I might be up for a game. I might be up for it. Yeah, I'm happy to have a game. A friend calls me and says, hey, are you up for going to the beach? Are you up for going to Madrid next week? Are you up for a concert? Yeah, do you want to go? Are you up for it? I didn't check. Pinball isn't relevant to the investigation. Let's go for number 1.
No, I was just wondering.
He wants
you
to
found
play.
Pinball machines there.
Okay, thinking of turning this place back into a pinball arcade? If you're thinking of selling those pinball machines, I want a fat cut. C-suite shit. Beat your chest. I'm a disruptor. I feel a capitalist plot coming up. Let's go for the capitalist plot.
Capitalist plot. The pinball we have in the corner now is broken. I want to diversify the entertainment options.
It's a capitalist plot, everybody.
It wouldn't hurt to get a little life in here. Other than the hellish karaoke machine. That one's always causing trouble.
Shut up, karaoke's fun.
Yeah, those numbers he's adding up must be making good sense to him right now. Sounds like he cares about the place. He's not going to be overjoyed to hear that it's part of the doomed commercial area.
Should we tell him?
He should still know. You have to be forewarned about these things.
Okay, Gart, your bar is cursed. I have to warn you. I may have discovered that the Whirling is part of the doomed commercial area.
What? Why would you say that? We're at a completely different address from that whole thing.
He looks mildly startled.
So he knows of the doomed commercial area and its address. He's thought about this.
He's thought about this. He knows. Wait, so you know of the curse?
Everyone knows of it.
Okay, the Whirling is listed on the intercom outside as one of the businesses in Building B. You should get your wiring fixed. I tried to call and couldn't reach you.
I've been working here for a long time. That intercom has never been used by the Whirling.
Alright, what do we got? Hold on, not once. Isn't that already a sign of decline? The Whirling was once the East Delta Pinball Arcade before it failed. It's only a matter of time before the Whirling fails too with the curse. The Whirling was once the East Delta Pinball which failed, though perhaps the Whirling will escape the curse. Let's be positive, yeah? I kind of like Gart.
Does this look like part of a doomed commercial area?
Hmm.
This pre-revolutionary tilework, these high ceilings, the nice rooms, well, most of the rooms.
Most of the
For
rooms.
14 years, man. That's how long I've worked here. I've kept this place up through hail and through sleet. Fuck me, some doom ghost.
14 years, man. That's how long I've worked here. I've kept this place up. I've kept it going through hail and through sleet. Hailstone is like, you know when it rains, but the rain turns to ice. Little like bits of ice. Yeah, that's hailstone. Sleet is when it's raining and it's really cold and it's kind of a mixture of snow and rain, so it's like really, really wet snow. If you know, I hate sleet so much. We have to say hail and shine, you know, like through all types of weathers. He went to work every day through hail and shine. So even though the weather's really bad or the weather's really good, you know, he's saying through hail and sleet. Anyway, he steadies his voice. He's
done a fine job too. Though he's spoken of the place dismissively before, the hostel is actually very important to him.
Right, yeah. Underneath all that anger, that sarcasm, he really cares about the bar.
Yeah, it's slowly growing on me again. It's beautiful in its own way, especially for this neighborhood. I've been trying to keep it that way. Even if it is part of the damn doomed commercial area.
The damn Doom commercial area. Ha-ha! So you finally admit it.
Yes, your police skills have delivered. I'm sure you'll get a commendation. Maybe even a promotion.
What's going on here? Alright, it's another done one. Good. Excellent. We've done loads of them now, look. Way. But I think we have lots to do as well. Seriously, there's the pissing competition, the photo, the tattoos. I thought we did this. Okay, do we need to do that? Make Titus. Ruby was the organizer. Alright, there's a lot to do, everybody. Actually, what I'm going to start doing now is I'm going to start playing the game every night because I want to finish it next week. And I think we must be close because it's Thursday, right? So I'm going to play it at like 10 o'clock every night, okay? Who owns this place?
Some real estate management company. They never come around here, just collect money from afar. Honestly, I think some money laundering might be involved.
Money laundering, money washing. Like the barbershops here everywhere, you know, there's like loads and loads of barbershops and like nobody goes in. And who named it the Whirling in Rags?
Well, it sure as hell wasn't the real estate company.
So it's owned by like a real estate company, a management company. They just collect the rent. He's the manager. You named it?
You look surprised. What? It's a great name, I know. Cafeteria managers come up with great names too. It's from a song.
A song?
Hail, Holy Queen, by the Ateneers.
Oh.
Hail, Holy Queen of the Sea. You're whirling in rags, you're vast and you're sad.
That's beautiful. That's beautiful. What about the other cafeterias you mentioned? Because he's always going on about running 8 or 9 places.
What about them? One is a basement dive frequented by chain-smoking communists. I can't tell you how sick I am of Kraz Mazov and Ignis Nielsen and all those old ghosts.
He's hesitating, not sure if he should share this information with you. Encourage him.
Okay, okay, and the others?
The other is a kebab cart. It's very successful in its way, but it's nothing like the whirling.
Okay, we can be positive or negative here. It's Sunday evening, it's summertime, let's go positive. Well, good luck to you with this place then. Good luck,
Luck
Mark.
has got nothing to do with it. I need to think about where I'm going to place those pinballs. I have a feeling they're going to help.
Capitalism in effect, everybody. He's counting the money already.
So, if you didn't have anything else to tell me about my establishment, can we, you know, wrap it up?
Can we wrap it up? Can we finish? Let's wrap it up, everybody. Let's wrap it up. Nice phrase, yeah? Let's finish. Okay. There's something else.
Yes.
Goodbye. Okay, great. Now let's have a look. We want to... Hang on, where am I? We need to buy some morale, first of all. We've got 6. Okay. We have to get some morale, everyone. We need money. I need money! "22 minutes left." Then maybe we can go and talk to Mr. Hardy, Titus Hardy, the Hardy Boys. Where's shop's over here. Take the first left, keep going up the street. You'll pass a newspaper kiosk, a magazine kiosk, and you'll see it right on the left. Thank you. What do I need? I need to buy morale. It's over here.
A small cabinet on the wall is filled with various medicines.
250.
Okay, here. I hope Saint Baptiste makes you feel better or something.
Buy some more.
Okay, here. I hope Saint Baptiste makes you feel better or something.
The least helpful shop assistant ever. All right, great. What do we have to do, everyone? Inspect the boy. Make him give up the location. Oh, we need to go in there, right? How do we get in there? Missing insect. Dead body. Damn, how do we get back into the the shop, isn't it? Yeah? Okay, cool. So let's go this way. Let's go talk to Titus. I say we're not ready for it yet, though. There's nothing, is there, to pick up? Okay, let's go see what he wants. Smoke a cigarette. Smoke a little cigarette. Class A English does not approve of this behavior, by the way. Alright, hey Titus.
It's you again. What is it?
He acknowledges you gruffly. Okay, what's going to be the... Okay, I talked to Klasake, now I need to talk to Ruby.
Why?
He leans back and regards you with curiosity because she's your leader. I'm going to level with you. She's the next link in the chain that leads me to Lely's killer. That was the mercenary. I've seen her in a laudanum-induced delirium. The paranormal instinct whispers her name into my ear. The drugs, yeah? The drugs told him. Look, I need to pin this on someone, and I've decided to pin it on her. To pin something. The police tried to pin it on me. They tried to blame me for the crime. To pin it. I suspect she killed the victim. That's why. A civil war is brewing, and the only way to prevent it is to solve the murder. That means talking to Ruby. If something is brewing, something like, they're saying a civil war, some problems are coming, basically. People are getting angry. People maybe are getting... War is brewing. You know, that would be a phrase, you know. Countries are starting to manufacture weapons. Kind of like today, yeah. She's a suspect. I'm investigating drug smuggling. I'm going to go for number Number 5 is good. Number 3 is good. And I think number 2 is the one. I'm going to level with you. I'm going to be honest. She's the next link in the chain.
Sounds like you're making her a suspect in this. Not on my watch, you're not.
Not on my watch. Not while I'm the boss. Yeah, I think I am, yeah.
Ruby's one of us. We're not gonna throw her under your moral intern steamroller. Fuck that shit.
Okay, if she's one of the gang, we're not going to throw her under the steamroller. Really, that's to throw someone under the bus, is the idiomatic expression. To throw someone under the bus is that someone takes the blame, you know, for a mistake. You know, imagine in the company and there's some kind of scandal or something, and they fire the CEO. You know, they throw him under the bus. It might not be his fault, but he takes the blame. Okay.
And fuck you too, moral
He throws a glance. He looks at Titus as the last syllable leaves his lip. The big guy sighs. She's missing, and if you hide from the police in a murder investigation, you become a suspect. That's how it works, guys.
That's nothing. That's just legalese. You don't even have a sound theory. I don't want to be rude, but we're trying to get some R&R here. Think you can fuck off now?
R&R, rest and recuperation. They're having a break from their work. They're sitting around, they're drinking beers, they're chilling out. R&R. Okay, logic. 42. I think... Logic, right? I think we can do this. Hang on. I need to leave. Right, hang on. We're going to go back. Titus doesn't believe Ruby shot the hangman. Present a theory. Make him see it's something to consider. Okay. Now, logic. We have logic closed, definitely. Perception, logic. Logic. Composure. Logic. Good. Inland, gloves, perception. Anything else we can boost our logic with? Where is logic? Logic is intellect. Hang on. Intellect is alcohol. Okay, so we don't need any more alcohol. Any other logic we can boost? Boost logic. 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 -1 logic, minus logic. No. Ooh, yes. Drama, pain, shivers. No. No. Encyclopedia. Conceptualization, suggestion, conceptualization. No, no. I think that's good. Drama. Okay. Now, I'm going to quick save everybody because this is stream 30 and I need to move this game on, yeah? Okay, let's go for it.
It's you again.
It's me again. Okay, we're going to do this now. 72%, so this is a good chance. Okay, come on, let's do it. Look, be a lady.
A sudden flash of lightning in your neocortex. The hostel cafeteria is lit by its airy blaze. Floor plans, bullet trajectories, webs of human emotion, all channeled into a single thought.
Sudden flash of lightning in your mind. The hostel cafeteria is lit by its eerie blaze. Floor plans, bullet trajectories, webs of human emotion, all channeled into one single thought. And that single thought is, everybody,
Massive activity spike in the amygdala copycat.
Woo.
The part cops use to pin murders on people.
why are you so sure Ruby didn't off him? Off him meaning unalive him, as all the people say on social media these days. Have you noticed that, like on TikTok and stuff? It's like, Oh, he was unalived by the gang or something like that. Yeah, I guess it's for the algorithms, no? And so to off somebody is, as the kids are saying on TikTok, to unalive someone. If you know what I mean, to kill. So why are you sure? How are you sure Ruby didn't do it?
Because she was here all night with us.
He's cobbling together shit so he can put her away. It's Cop 101.
Okay, it's basic cop procedure. She didn't go up for a smoke?
No.
The window Clausia gave for the time of death was from 11:30 to 12:15.
You mean to say she stayed put from 11:30 to 12:15, all that time, 45 minutes?
All right. She took a fucking leak, okay? For one moment. Maybe went out too. She has an operation to run from her lorry. We're not getting into what that operation is again called.
Well, we suspect it's a drug operation, Titus. She went up for a leak. A leak meaning she went to the bathroom.
That's probably for the best. Don't break your stride now.
Or the restroom, as Americans say. It's probably for the best. Don't break your stride. Okay, don't break the pace.
And just 'cause she was gone for 5 minutes doesn't mean she magically got to the roof and shot him. I've been through this. It's not plausible.
He taps on his temple.
All right, we're in. We got Ruby unaccounted for sometime during the window. This was crucial. Now let's place her on that roof. You got his attention. Now don't ruin it by making weird claims. Remember, you can still mess this up.
Alright, so don't say anything weird. Okay, let's have a look at the options. So you do agree the shot came from the roof, right? A skilled Sambo artist could have climbed the outer wall like a spider. That sounds a bit strange. There's a secret route in the kitchen that leads straight to the roof. Have you noticed the wince out back? It's kind of like a crane, yeah? On the outer wall of the whirling. Let's say there's a secret route.
How?
Americans will say a route, yeah? But I say a route. Through what looks like an abandoned pinball workshop.
People say there was a pinball arcade here. Sometime before the hostel. What was it called, Theo?
An abandoned pinball.
East Delta Pinball Arcade. Weird place. Went bankrupt.
It went bankrupt. The business collapsed. Yeah, the business was not successful.
Okay, but how'd you get up? There's no room for a staircase in this building. Or an elevator, for that matter.
The elevator is on the outer wall of the building. It's an old dumbwaiter used for moving pinball machines up and down from the workshop. Bit of a weird word, dumbwaiter. You know, like maybe in a restaurant, like these kind of old hotels or these old kind of pub restaurants, and they have a kind of little elevator, like maybe the food goes from the kitchen down. Zzz, like that's what they call a dumbwaiter, basically. And this one's used for moving pinball machines.
And how does she come into it?
Ruby could have gone up, shot him, come down, all in under 7 minutes.
That's quite the theory.
Thank you.
Look at that secret passage, boys.
All right. Good cop work.
I'm on it, boss. Right when the law clears, me and Angus are going up there.
When the law clears, when I leave, they'll go up there.
It's a dumbwaiter, not an industrial lift. How about I go instead of...
Just now. You got something else to back this route up? Or is that it?
What's he suggesting? Eugene is kind of overweight or something. Shh. Now he turns to you. You got something else to back this up? Yeah, footprints. I also found footprints upstairs in the old workshop.
Footprints. Recent.
Recent. There were prints there with horizontal lines. Recent. A week or two.
That close, huh? How fortunate. I'll take a thorough look at those prints myself before I believe that call.
Alright, Titus.
Good news is, I'm still listening.
You've noticed the winch out back on the outer wall of the whirling?
I've seen the winch. I'm not
Winch?
blind. You saying it's part of the elevator she used to get up there?
Winch. Uh-huh.
That's one mystery down there. An architectural mystery. Doesn't much concern Ruby, does it?
I was pronouncing that word wrong. I was saying wince. To wince is like, ugh. You know when you hear a noise or you see something and it's like, I don't know, a crash or something. You know, imagine someone cycling their bicycle and they crash and they go flying through the air and you're like, ah. It's to wince. A winch is like, to lift something, yeah? Sorry, the heat's gone to my brain today. That's one mystery down then. An architectural mystery. It doesn't much concern Ruby, does it? Okay, there are pinball machines in the workshop, still operational.
Right. What the fuck does that got to do with Ruby?
Nothing. I just thought we could bring some down, get some new machines in here, have some fun when all of this trouble is over.
Wow, man, can we? I mean...
Right.
That'd be awesome. I beat that royalist machine 20 times now.
All right. We can get the barman to bring them down. What else?
Okay, you do agree the shot came from the roof, right?
Why not? You can't draw a straight line into Clausia's window from any of the surrounding buildings. Not from what I know about Martinez. Maybe from the coast. But like I said, I've been too busy dealing with you idiots. So no, I don't think it was a sniper. It was close up.
So sniper has been the theory from far, you know, and they're like doing a sniper job. But he's saying no, it was a close-up job. This is too weird. I'm not going to say anything strange. Have we firmly established Ruby could have had access where the man was shot?
Firmly doesn't go well with could've. There's a route to the roof. Me and the boys need to check it out. That's what we established.
So Titus, the American, is saying route. I would say there's a route to the roof. Okay.
But a route.
A route!
Not put that bullet in his head. A gun does that, and Ruby doesn't carry one.
Right, he's a bit skeptical, isn't he?
Phase 2. Murder weapon. Get a gun in her hand. If not that, then at least a shadow of a doubt. In the shape of a gun.
Look, exactly. Birdnest Roy, the owner of the pawn shop, said that because I got really drunk and really out of it and I sold my gun, I pawned my gun to the pawn shop. And when I went to collect it, when I remembered, Birdnest Roy said he had sold it to a woman. Maybe it was her.
You lost your gun?
Maybe. The blonde man is taken aback. Shocked. Not even laughing. Shut up, Glenn.
What an idiot!
Yeah. Shanky.
Tell me, did you lose it before the murder?
No?
Of course not. And Ruby didn't use your lost gun to kill him.
Because I arrived, got really, really drunk and really high on drugs to investigate the murder. So the murder had already happened. Alright, we need to boost these up. Your health isn't doing so well. We need money, everybody.
Stop
I know what we're
thinking
going to
about
do.
your lost gun, damn it. You'll get a heart attack.
Okay, good. I've already established Ruby's running drugs. She's selling drugs. She coulda, woulda, shoulda. She could have smuggled guns too. To transport, I don't know, in Colombia, you know, the drug cartels smuggle drugs around the world, you know, so people, they're hidden, aren't they, and transported. It's to smuggle. What kind of things do we smuggle? We smuggle drugs, we smuggle weapons, and I suppose, unfortunately, we smuggle people now as well, don't we? I've already established she's smuggling drugs. She could have done weapons.
God damn. That's just about your favorite topic, isn't it? Every fucking 5 seconds.
You're very defensive about the drug dealing, Titus.
You were warned not to bring it up. Your best shot here is to just back out of it. He's about to blow his fuse.
Alright, all I'm saying is, from what I saw in her cabin, she would have no trouble getting a gun. Fine, Titus, I'm not getting into it. If it touches on your precious business. Let's go for the next one. We're going to try and calm him down.
Okay, cop. She's got connections. I could see how she could have access to a gun. That still doesn't mean she did.
Okay. We're kind of meeting in the middle here a bit, aren't we, yeah?
That's all you needed. Doubt.
I didn't say I would prove she had the murder weapon, just that we need to find her. That's the only option. Move on.
I don't know, cop. Why don't you find your lost gun first?
The tattooed man bursts out laughing, ha 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 ha, at his own joke.
Easy now, Al. This isn't comedy hour.
Titus, we're not seriously considering it, are we? Ruby wouldn't do this. Why would she do something like this?
Phase 3. Motive. The last component.
Okay, we nearly have them, everyone.
The big one. Get this and they'll give her to you. Remember, don't piss him off. That never works.
Okay, let's have a look at the options. It's not why did she kill him, it's why did she organize the cover-up. Maybe it's all part of a leadership challenge against you, Titus. Maybe she killed him because she thought it would curry favor with you. Oh, wow. Okay, let's look at this. First of all, a cover-up. A cover-up. A cover-up is when you try to hide the evidence, you know, so like maybe you do something wrong. You'll see this like maybe in politics, you know, like the politicians will try to cover up something that they've done wrong or badly, etc. You know, it's a cover-up. So it's not why did she kill him, it's why did she organize the cover-up, because the thing is, the mercenary was hanged or hung, as you want to say. But when we did the autopsy, we found a bullet in his head, so he was actually shot. He was killed first, and then they pretended to hang him. And that's the cover-up, you know, they're trying to make us think that he was hung. Okay. Maybe it's all part of a leadership challenge against Titus. Meh. And the last one is maybe she killed him because she thought it would curry favor with you. To curry favor is to kind of get somebody to like you, you know? Now, for example, if you want to curry favor with me, you can like and subscribe to the channel. This is Class A+. It's a very, very small channel. I'm playing story-driven video games, and it really is about the vocabulary. I'm an English teacher living in Spain, and I'm playing games that are story-driven. There's a lot of vocabulary. There's a lot of discussion that we can talk about. So it's more Hercule Poirot or this than Call of Duty. Do you know what I mean? So if you want to curry favor with me, press those likes, please. Okay, I would say number 1. It's not about the fact that she killed him. It's why did they hang him after? Why did they try to cover up the crime?
And I suppose you have a theory on that.
She could have just been covering up for herself, Titus. Pew!
Like fuck she was.
It was her idea, right? The hangings. She suggested, hey, let's go and hang him.
She had, like, a fully formed plan and shit. Right when she came back downstairs.
So she had already made a plan, a fully formed plan. She already had the idea right when she came back downstairs. So she had gone out.
Really, Shanks? Claudia wanted to talk to another girl, that's all. She was just the first one up there. I could have come up with that plan if I'd have been first.
Interesting, very interesting. Okay, she wanted to talk to another girl. It's the disco girl. She was just the first one up there. I could have come up. I could have thought of that plan if I had been first. Third conditional there, everybody. Past conditional. I could have come up with the plan if I had been first.
Time for a logics demonstration.
Alright. Shanky, let's assume... Alright, Titus, let's assume you killed him. I don't know.
You're on thin ice here.
Damn it, wrong person. Would you prefer to go on trial with your men as part of a lynch... Oh god, I've made a wrong choice here. Or alone for cold-blooded murder?
Alone. I don't drag my men into shit with me.
So it says here it's part of a lynch mob. So it's kind of an old word, is to lynch someone. Is to hang, you know, when a group of people like, and they all get somebody and they hang them. It's a lynch mob. A lot of my family are called Lynch, actually. Don't know where that name comes from. Cold-blooded murder. I don't drag my men into the shit. Yeah, I keep my mouth shut. I take the punishment on my own. Good stuff, Titus.
If she used us, then that's a serious violation of the Hardy Code, boss.
Right, Shanky.
But she didn't. She would never do that. Why aren't more of you defending her? This is fucking stupid, Titus.
Fucking stupid.
Glenn, I thought the same thing when she skipped town and left us in this shit.
When she left town and left us in this trouble.
Oh, so he didn't rule her out completely. And she skipped town. This is good.
So he didn't rule her out. To rule something out says, no, that's not what happened. Yeah, I'm ruling out that idea, that option, to rule something out. And she skipped town, she left town. This is good, says logic. Let's drink something. Hang on. A quick drink. Glug, 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 glug. Alright. Maybe it's part of a leadership contest. Maybe she killed him because she thought it would curry favor. Titus, you have to see it. Things don't add up. I need to talk to her.
Silence. He looks around the room. The old man in the corner nods.
Who's that then? This fella?
A very small nod. And a trickle of tobacco spit on his lip. This is the only option he cares for.
This is the only opinion he cares for. They said option. There's a mistake there.
Yeah, I see it. There's one more thing I've been wondering about. Ever since you asked me where she is. Add it to your list of suspicions, if you want. I don't know where she went. She just got up and left. Got real scared, too. Wouldn't tell me where. However hard I asked. Want to know why?
Why?
She was afraid I would tell you. Maybe she was right. By now, I probably would.
You think she knew I'd find evidence against her?
Perhaps. Ask her if you find her. It won't be easy, though. She made sure of that.
Alright, cool guys, we're making a lot of progress here. Another one done. Another one bites the dust. So he gave up. He told us Ruby's location. Well, not really. Alright, when did she go?
Friday afternoon, when you first arrived. I got word the RCM was in town. Then she came in to see me. Told me she was leaving. That's when we had our little conversation.
Give me a second, everybody. One second. Okay. Oh, hang on. Okay, that's so she left on Friday when I arrived. That's when we had our little conversation. What was she scared of?
I told you. You.
Me? As in the police? Me? Personally? Well, I am a super detective. I'm a rock star detective.
Yes. You.
Oh!
The cop with the sideburns and the disco clothes.
That's me. That's me.
And a hole in his heart. That first.
And the hole in his heart?
Why not? You look about ready to do something pretty crazy because some bird fucked you over.
Don't forget the funny too. No wonder she's afraid. I've come to declare the ending of the human experiment. She probably knew me from my singing days. I'm sorry, God, why does everything flee at the sight of my shadow? I have no idea why she'd be scared. I'm just a normal cop with regular thoughts in his head. Yeah, regular thoughts in his head. We're going to save the skill point, okay? Oh, you know what I want to do? I want to get rid of this one. How do I forget it? Confirm. Excuse me. Okay, yeah. Don't forget the the funny tie too.
How can I forget?
He nods at your tie. My tie speaks to me, as you see.
You and I are going
Here we
to
go.
dance in the moonlight under a billion stars.
This is my horrific necktie who talks to me. We are going to dance in the moonlight.
You know, when I first saw you limping here, I thought she was paranoid or sniffing her own supply. But now I'm not so sure.
What did she tell you about me? Do you have any clues where she went? Have you looked for her? Do you know what she's doing with the Ulan frequencies, the radio frequencies? What did she tell you about me?
She said you have a funny taste in clothes, and that you won't stop.
Funny taste here, meaning like a bad taste. He scoffs, he laughs, and you won't stop. Sorry, I need to change. My computer's gone on to nighttime. How can I do this? Oh damn it, I can't. Okay, no worries. I can't do it. Excuse me. And that you won't stop, and we won't stop, and we can't stop, and we won't stop.
Never. Not until the case is solved. And then the next case. And the next.
That's right, superstar cop. She's right. I won't.
Not until you have something on her. She says she's heard of you from Jamrock. That you're a human can opener. That you play suspects against each other. Open them up. Like cans.
Alright. She's impressed by my cop ability, my detectiving. My detective abilities.
Fucking hell. Titus, did he just...
That's a very typical expression, everyone, for native speakers. Fucking hell. We say, as in like really good, oh fucking hell. We won the match, you know, we won the football match. Fucking hell, it's amazing, yeah? Or we can use it in a bad way. Oh fucking hell, I have an exam tomorrow. It's a very typical expression for, I don't know if Americans use it, but definitely like in England and Britain and Ireland, yeah? The tattooed man shakes his hand. Titus, did he just ...
Open Angus up like a can? Yes, he did. Now, we can whine about it, whack him, or we can go on with our lives. I'm having to go on with our lives kind of day, Al. How about you?
Titus is coming around to me. He's warming to me. So let's see what he says, yeah? Now we can whine, we can complain about it, we can whack him, we can kill him, or we can go on, we can just continue with our lives. I'm having a continue my life kind of day, Al. Alain, how about you? What do you think?
It's not an actual question. Silence. He nods.
Okay, the boss has spoken. Anything else? Anything?
Yeah, there was something else. She wouldn't tell me, though. I could see she wanted to. It was burning on her lips. This called Titus, this called Pete. But she was too scared.
He does stuff.
Scared? You should be too.
That's right.
A strange fear creeps over you. A metallic taste in your mouth. Change the subject.
Terrible weather we're having today.
Everard has a file on you, but that's bogus. What she knows comes from somewhere else, from Jamrock. It must be real stuff.
So remember, I don't remember anything. At the beginning of the game, I couldn't even remember my name. I had drunk so much alcohol. I had taken so many drugs. I couldn't remember that. I couldn't remember my name. I didn't know I was a cop. I don't know where I live. Okay. Have you looked for her?
A little. On the coast.
Where?
More precisely, on the coast. Past the waterlogged. She's not here. So, I'm thinking she's there.
She's not here. She's there. Hey, I'm back, everybody. Okay, do you have any clues where she went?
She's not far. We know that much. She didn't take her lorry, so she's on foot.
She's on foot. She's walking.
Good fucking luck, man. She knows this place like the back of her hand. You'll never find her.
Using fucking as an adjective there. She knows this place like the back of her hand. This is a really nice expression. If you know it like a town really well, I know it like the back of my hand. For example, I know Madrid. I know Madrid very, very well. I know it like the back of my hand, yeah? You'll never find her.
Yeah, Al. And we won't either.
Either.
She's not really a party candidate anymore, is she?
The man stares into his beer. He's sad.
She's not, Glenn.
Do you know what she's doing with the Ulan, the radio frequencies?
The what now? I have no idea. Boys?
She said she's building a pale emitter.
A pale emitter?
What?
We were talking about radio equipment. She said she's doing Ulan frequencies and a pale something. I don't know more.
This guy barely understands what he's talking about.
Right.
There you have it. Pale something.
Titus puts an end to it.
It feels like you'll get to know soon enough.
Is that a threat, Inland Empire? Can you tell me where on the coast I should start looking?
Sure. There are some shit houses there. A cinder block town. Fishing folk there refuse to unionize. So, that's one place we haven't looked.
I know it well.
I hear they have a shack where junkies sometimes crash. Time for you to step up.
I hear they have a shack, you know, like a self-built house, you know, a very poorly built house where junkies, drug addicts, sometimes crash where they sleep. That's for you to look into. It's for you to step up. I'll start there. One more question. What does Ruby look like?
Boyish. Hair's red. Dyed. She looks like a Lowry man.
Alright, it's not much, but it'll do. Go!
It'll have to.
He puts his hand out, and I'm going to shake it. Let's shake hands, Titus. We're best buddies now.
His grip is firm and reassuring, like holding a piece of unpolished granite. Not just granite, tightly packed RCM Sergeant material.
Like stone, yeah? Okay. You should be a cop, Titus, or just think it. He's not going to like it if I say he should be a cop. He doesn't really like cops. Let's just think it.
No, he already is a sergeant. That's what you're feeling. He just wasn't sure what you are.
Okay, I need to use the bathroom. Just look at this one. Ask the fisher folk in the village. Maybe their leader knows something. Okay, what time is it? 9:10. Let's do it. Okay, I'm gonna take a 2-minute break, everyone. I'll be right back. Okay, I just need to use the bathroom. Be right back. Whoa. Okay, we're back. Okay, good. What was I going to say? Yeah, so if you're enjoying this, please like. If you haven't already, subscribe. It really helps. This is Class A Plus English, a very small channel. I'm playing story-driven games, talking about vocabulary, stuff like that, yeah? So you can curry favor with me, okay? Let's get back into it. My cat is moving around. A couple of streams ago, my cat arrived and she knocked the camera off. And we had to finish stream. Go away, Katie, go away. Stop. Alright, let's get out of here. Hang on. Make sure this is okay. Am I still on the right thing, yeah? Yeah, okay, cool. Sorry. Kitty, fuck off. Sorry, this is my cat is an agent of chaos. Literally an agent of chaos. We need money. How are we doing? We've got alcohol. We've got intellect. Let's do some let's do some amphetamine or something. Yeah, we've got one there. What's this? Brew. Oh, you know what we're gonna do? Yeah, this is speed. Oh, hang on. Amphetamine, right? Why is that not working? Hang on. Duck. Duck. Now, take some speed. We need to go to the sea bird nest robin. I have an idea. Here we go. This is the pawn shop. This is where you can pawn things of value if you need money. Imagine I have a guitar and I'm a bit broke. I don't have much money. I can bring my guitar to the pawn shop and they will give me money.
Hello, hello. Let me know if I can help you with anything.
Pawn shop, so this bird's nest Roy. So they'll give me money and what happens? Like maybe I have a month, you know. So imagine I bring my guitar to the pawn shop, they give me €100 and they'll keep it for 1 month. If I don't come back in 1 month, they'll sell it. They'll sell the guitar. Okay, I have something else to sell.
Sure, let me have a look. Anything else you're thinking of selling?
Pawn at 50. Excellent.
Another time, perhaps.
Let's go for... I want to go... Which is the one where I'm friends with... Art Degree, Gemrock Shuffle, Wompty Dumpty Center. Which is the one where I become friends with Kim? This one, Aces High, Internalized, cool. This is going to take 2 hours 45 minutes. Nice. I've forgotten to do that during the games, you know. I've got this, but I need to keep it for something. I don't know why, but they told me to keep it. No, we're going to go out to the coast. What's it like? Let's have a look. It's getting dark. No. Okay, it's fine. Let's get over here really quickly. Get over the bridge. Let's go over here. We're going to go to the fishing village. What do we need here? We need kind of half light. No. Not really. Spirit to corpse. I need like perception. Pain, no. Perception would be good. Drama, pain. Excuse me. Sorry, I've got a bad cough. Maybe. Shivers. Conceptualization. Okay, we can kind of go like that then. Encyclopedia. Visual calculus is for no, just to keep an eye out for clues and stuff. Yeah. We have alcohol, amphetamine, and tobacco. So let's go for it. Trap over there. That's my motor car. This is the fishing village up here. Let's go ask, what's her name? Leanne?
The waves are beginning to die down. Those little bastards. Simmer down.
Lillian.
Simmer down, bastards.
Calm down, simmer down. I'm looking for someone.
Oh? Who?
I'm looking for a suspect who might have stayed in the neighborhood.
Okay. When did this person stay here?
Very recently, over the past few days. She might have arrived on Friday.
Oh. I've been out on the sea for most of the past week. The weather's been good for fishing, so I usually start at 4 in the morning.
Really? 4 o'clock, imagine.
Yes, that's the optimal time. Got to make the most of the calm. I've been sleeping like a corpse after. The sea really takes its toll. Now I'm just waiting for the wind to settle to get out there again.
Okay, it's the optimal time. It's the best time. Got to make the most of the calm. So it's very calm in the morning. I've been sleeping like a corpse after. So she's been working really hard and she's been sleeping a lot. The sea really takes its toll, you know. So it's really hard work. And there's a consequence. You're exhausted. Yeah, it takes its toll on someone. Okay, so she hasn't seen anybody. She hasn't seen Ruby.
Help you out. Maybe
Excuse me.
someone else.
I have a cough today. Okay, that's it.
Really? Are you sure you're not also looking for Nadia Harnoncourt? Or Ignis Nielsen? Or the great lost city of Ace under the waves?
I'm looking for a lot of stuff, ain't I? It's very English there, ain't I?
A lot of stuff.
Yeah, that's what cops do. I guess so. It doesn't feel like a lot to me. I could be doing more. Maybe there's someone missing from your life. Her husband died, so that's not a good one. I'm just doing my job. Let's change the subject. Yeah, that's what cops do.
I guess that makes you into some sort of terrier. Either way, I can't help you out.
A terrier dog, you know? It's my motor carriage. Suggestion. She needs to go on a date with another drunk badly. Okay. I can ask her out on a date. Be seeing you. Don't know why it told me to do that. Okay, what else? Let's keep moving. Who's this? Oh. The planks creak beneath my weight. Excuse me.
I'll just keep the
Oh,
coordinates
it's Joyce.
in the channel, if that's okay. It's too shallow near the pier.
She winds the mooring line around a post. She's winding it around the post. Joyce!
Hi, ma'am. And it's a jetty. Anyway.
Excuse me.
Of course. Jetty. I prefer a good jetty to a pier any day. Jetty.
Hello, Mom.
Hello, detective.
She fastens the end of the line around the post and straightens her back.
It's good to see you here. I only just arrived myself.
What brings you here?
Nothing, really. I've had my eye on this jetty for weeks now, so I decided to investigate it personally. This cluster of buildings isn't on any of the official maps, as far as I can tell.
Okay, so how do you like it?
How do I like it?
She casts her gaze towards the village, slush melting on the cinder blocks, construction work left half-finished 10 years ago.
Water drips down eaves of Eternite. The jetty below her feet creaks to the tune. The smell of salt and dog shit in the background.
It's pornographically poor. The street has no name, all the men are dead or missing. And is that the carcass of a motor carriage over there?
That's my car, actually. I might have drunkenly crashed it.
I'm surprised that woman hasn't put me to the sword yet. Maybe she will. You should ask your questions while you can.
Dark eyes survey the coast leading up to Martinez. Dull grey metal rests in her scabbard. A sword. The wind is too loud for her to hear.
Yeah, Lillian has a sword.
Real men, real politics, real thoughts in your head.
You're right to be scared. This is all your fault. You're in no danger. The working class have no idea what's happening to them. Try not to be scared. This is just how the real city looks. The place is doomed either way. Say nothing. The place is doomed.
Maybe.
She leans against the railing, looking up at the grey sky.
Above you, there forms a quilt of alto cumulus clouds, twisting into each other. The wind tugs and stretches them over the bay. Their cloud shadows slide over the ruins of Revachol West. Wherever they pass, the temperature drops slightly, but perceptibly.
Have I told you how they discovered this place?
The fishing village?
No, they're in Celindian, East.
Excuse me. No, you haven't.
Well, your condition has left you no worse off than most of these people. The literacy rate is around 45% west of the river. 50 years of occupation have left these people in an oblivion of poverty.
Oblivion. That's so me. 45% is around where I operate. Things are getting better, though. Say nothing. 45% is where I operate.
I knew you would sympathize. Most Revacholians will never know what this place means. Our home. This island of matter. Or why they were ferried over in the first place. Remind me to tell you one day. For now, how can I assist you in this new location?
She corrects the scarf around her neck. Tell me now, I have time. Tell me something else. Well, it was good running into you. No, we're looking for Ruby. Come on, leave.
Godspeed, Detective.
Thank you, Mom. Can you give me some money? Anything else there now after that conversation? Anything
Waves are
opened
beginning
up?
to die down. Look at those little bastards. Simmer down.
We'll come back to that later on, yeah? We're busy. Let's go talk to the old washerwoman.
Our tenant, the policeman. I hope the waves don't keep you up at night. What
Saul
can I help
Goodman's
you with?
fallen on hard times, it seems, says Monolith Preacher. I don't understand. Have you seen a red-haired woman named Ruby around the coast?
Nay, I haven't seen anyone lately.
Okay, but you do know who I'm talking about. Oh well, let me know if that changes. Okay, but you do know who I'm talking about.
This is my little cinder block town. I know what goes on around here.
She's being evasive. She knows something.
Okay, she's being evasive. She's like hiding stuff. She's not telling me everything she knows. You know something. We're here to help. This is like when that man locked himself in the woodshed. We just need to help her come out. This isn't about the Union, you know. You don't have to worry about retaliation. Let's go for number 2.
No, it's not like that, man. With him, we called you. Right now, you just arrived by yourself, like a raven plucking at the window glass.
Plucking at the window.
Enough of this.
A raven, a crow.
She better start talking right now.
Alright, good. We're gonna get heavy. God damn it, I know you know something. This shit is important. I see you know something, but you decide not to tell us. Okay, but I'll be back later if I find anything suspicious.
I'm not going anywhere. Perhaps there's something else the village can do for you, huh? Though we don't have much here. Just garbage and a skiff or two.
Okay. Perhaps there's something else the village can do for you, although we don't have much here, just garbage. The washwoman's hiding something. Look around, maybe get into her shack somehow. So I've got this really, I've got a frog in my throat, everybody, is what you'd say. A frog in my throat. Ribbit. Come on, get out there. What? What's going on? Done. Oh, sorry, goodbye. The shack. Shack is here, yeah? See what we can find. No. That's new over there. Let's just have a quick look in the mirror.
An old mirror hangs on the wall. You see the reflection of your face in it, adorned with the expression.
Let's put on those glasses. It's like really high points. Yeah, look, encyclopedia 2. Let's look in the mirror again.
An old mirror hangs on the wall.
58.
You see the reflection of your face in it, adorned with the expression.
The expression.
It belongs
Yes,
in
we
the
did it.
third decade of the current century. Enough time had passed from the failure of the revolution that, for a fleeting moment, free market economy seemed like the ultimate, uncontested way of life for our species.
Is that Nick, yeah? It belongs in the third decade of the current century. Enough time had passed from the failure of the revolution that for a fleeting moment, for a quick moment, free market economy seemed like the ultimate uncontested way of life for our species. The free market economy, everybody.
Things were good. It was smooth sailing. We made gold and champagne-tinted interiors and facades to suit the times, calling this the new style. But more importantly, disco happened.
Hell yeah.
Forget about ostentatious orchestrations. For Revachol, your city, that meant only one thing. Guillaume le Million.
Guillaume le Million. The ostentatious orchestrations are a band. We found that out in the church.
Out of the dazzling swirl of disco music.
Disco music!
What in we, somewhere in Revachol West, Guillaume's blonde mane appeared on the screen. He sang some bullshit. Then he made the expression.
Boîte de nuit, of the night. What does bois mean, anyone? Anybody know what bois means? Something of the night, no? So I adopted the expression. I feel the need to add a clicking sound when I make it click click.
The click is used to spur on a horse. It also features heavily in Guillaume le Million's regional mega hit, Don't Worry, Your Pretty Little Head.
Don't worry your pretty little head.
Sometimes you like to add finger pistols to the mix, because unlike Guillaume le Million, you are a police officer. It's your nifty little way to say, I'm armed and dangerous.
I'm armed and dangerous. How long ago was the new?
There is a vast ocean of time between right now and the expression. Looking good on you, or anyone. 2 decades, if the calendar is to be trusted. Humanity has run aground in that time. It's a different world now. The expression is a relic.
Does it have anything to do with ostentatious orchestrations?
Not really. Oh, must have just stirred your mind. They're more like a disco rock band anyway.
Okay, so I adopted the expression.
Everyone loved it.
Alright.
Maybe you thought some of the stardust would rub off on you. Maybe it did. Either way, it's all gone now. Only the grimace remains.
The grimace. Facial expression, right? Anything else, like who am I, why am I caught, why did I drink myself into oblivion?
You have some understanding of the near history of disco, plus the trivia you've picked up along the way. Episodic memory, however, remains in the dark. It may never return. You should prepare yourself for that.
Episodic memory, however, remains in dark, may never return. You should prepare yourself for that. Okay, I guess that's it then. Conclude.
It doesn't have to be. You can swoon over Guillaume and his champagne-corked smile whenever you want to. Maybe some of the stardust will return.
Maybe some of the stardust will return. Electrochemistry. We could push this up a lot, actually. Okay, ace is high. I don't know why it keeps telling me that. Let the mirror be for now. We could push up electrochemistry, yeah? So let's go for it. And electrochemistry. No. yes. Electrochemistry. No. Logic. Visual. Electrochemistry, perception, visual calculus, drama. So that's the most we can get, I think. Let's try it one more time, yeah?
An old mirror hangs on the wall.
58%.
You see the reflection of your face in it, adorned with the...
So we know what we're doing. We're doing a quick save because I want to finish this game. This is stream number 30. So we're not messing around. 58%, so that's a high one, right?
An old mirror hangs on the wall.
Okay, here we go.
You see the reflection of it still not happening. It won't come off that.
Okay, so we need to load up again really quickly. Quick save. Load. One more time. Well, what did I say? 3 times, yeah? 3 times is the maximum.
An old
I just want to get this game over with.
You see the reflection of your still not happening.
Alright, last one. Load. Quick save. Last one. Last chance. Last chance saloon. What time is it? It's 6:39. Okay, luck be a lady. 3rd time lucky. Good things come in 3s. Woo!
Expression still not happening. It won't come off that easy.
Alright. Fair enough. I give up. What do we need? We need empathy and coordination. We need empathy, no. Spiritual corpse, no. Drama. Composure. Visual calculus is always good. Logic, let's get those on. Some more logic in there. Visual calculus, maybe. Savoir-faire. Trousers am I wearing? Pants? No. Let's try composure. I'm not going to feel too crazy like that, I don't think. So we don't need composure. Electrochemistry is the same thing. Okay. Alright, we'll just leave it there then. What's over here? This is the main thing we're looking for. What's this?
As you look at the floorboards in this corner of the shack, it's clear one of them isn't quite level with the others.
Okay, something is amiss. Something is wrong.
The edge of a floorboard next to it looks scratched.
Okay, let's move the floorboards aside.
Hollow space underneath the floorboards is dark and damp. You can barely make out the mixture of sand and sawdust below.
Let's search through it.
You stick your hand in and start combing through the sand. Dry, not like outside. Fine dust. And then something hard wrapped in paper.
What is it?
A small cylindrical object. You pull it out. A bullet.
A bullet. A bullet for a gun. Pew, pew. Very interesting.
The floorboard doesn't care. But maybe the washerwoman does. You have enough to confront her with.
You found a bullet. Ask her about it. Okay, maybe this is the information now. We can blackmail her or threaten her.
Extra ammunition. She's locked and loaded, ready to fight some cops.
Ruby. Ruby is extra. She's locked and loaded. She has a weapon, everybody.
Holding the bullet, you get the feeling this isn't ammunition against you. It's for herself.
Okay, so we're going back to this is a game of adult themes, okay? And we've already had a situation. I'm going to use that TikTok expression that everyone uses. We've already had a situation where I think it was me, my character unalived himself in the game, yeah? As the TikTokers say. So, yeah, it's not suitable for kids, right? Okay, we got the bullet. Now we can kind of threaten the old blind lady. The poor old blind lady. We can come down on her like a ton of bricks. Hey, you! I want to speak to you.
Our tenant, the policeman. I hope the waves don't keep you up at night. What can I help you with?
Why was there a bullet under the floorboards in your house? She murmurs softly. I'm guessing you didn't put it there. Ruby did, huh? Detective work, everybody. Detective work.
Hid things in there? She's usually a good tenant, and not a stupid one either.
You rented the room to her?
Yes. I let my room to that Ruby girl.
Ruby, the Ruby girl. And you rented it to me. Well, she gave it to me for free. She speaks slowly, wringing out a rag. After a long silence, her hands move into the water bucket. Some water sloshes over the edge.
As I've done before when she's been in trouble or just looking for solitude. I've made it clear. We welcome all kinds of people here.
Good for you. When?
She came last Friday, left on Monday in a hurry. What has she gotten herself into, that girl?
Her wrinkled hand needs a blue rag in the water, like my cat. My cat will go like that. Yeah, to need something like bread, if you're making bread. What trouble has she gotten herself into? Trouble with a capital T, washerwoman.
She seems genuinely worried about her previous tenant. She's seen her hiding out from trouble before. But this seems different.
You said she left on Monday?
Yes, early with the dogs. Around 8 o'clock, I think.
Is the room exactly as she left it?
I cleaned it, like I always do.
Was there anything else there?
No.
Did she have any technical equipment with her, like radio stuff?
Not that I know of, though she was into nice music. She once showed me a few mixtape millions she'd made.
She brushes her forehead with the back of her hand. Water drips to the ground.
Although I guess she was pretty handy with the mechanical and technical stuff. Even fixed the heater in the shack. You should be thankful for that.
There's a nice phrase here. Pretty handy, yeah? Pretty is an intensifier. So pretty... It's a pretty village in the mountains. The girl is very pretty, yeah? But pretty can be an intensifier. You know, I went to a restaurant last night. It was pretty expensive. It was pretty expensive. Now, he's saying here handy. Handy is another word we use for useful. A mobile phone is very handy because when I'm outside of my house, I can access the internet. I can call people, I can get the information. It's handy, it's very useful. But we can also say somebody is very handy, they're pretty good at something. So she was pretty good with mechanical and technical stuff. Hey, is Ruby good with radios? Yeah, she's pretty handy with radios. She's pretty handy with that stuff. So it's kind of a nice language that we use, that native speakers will use.
She may simply have kept the equipment elsewhere.
Alright,
what's she like? What's Ruby like? What's she really like?
She's good company. Knows how to talk to an old woman. At my age, you don't get a lot of quality conversation. So I really appreciate that about her.
She rubs her cold hands together.
This Ruby is an old lady whisperer. She knows how to work the village elder, unlike you.
Right, Ruby's good with old people. She knows how to work the village elder. She knows how to converse, to have conversations. Unlike me. Did she talk to you much this time?
No, she was mostly silent this time. Kept to herself.
What do you mean?
She tried not to let it show, but I could tell she hadn't come to fish. Usually she likes to cast a few lines. But this time, she mostly stayed in her room.
She wanted to talk to her, as they usually do, but she was brooding.
She was brooding. She was thinking about stuff. You know, if you're brooding, maybe you're a bit preoccupied about something, or you're worried. Yeah. Why do you think she left a bullet in there?
How would I know? She's a gruff one, but not violent. She doesn't go around toting a gun.
She looks back towards her shack, thinking. She doesn't go around waving a gun.
You could ask her about
waving a gun around, I mean.
That it was a desperate measure. See if she thinks Ruby fits the bill.
Everyone's shouting outside. You could ask her about your hunch. So we've done this word before. Hunch is a gut feeling, you know. You might not have evidence or proof about something, but you have a feeling, you have a hunch. I don't trust that guy. I don't trust that guy. Why? I don't know. I don't have any reasons, but I have a hunch. I just get a feeling I don't trust him. Yeah? So this was a desperate measure. See if she thinks Ruby fits the bill, if she's like the person. I have a possible explanation in my mind, washerwoman.
Aye. Do tell.
I think it's an exit plan.
Exit from what?
Her life, the world, this. To leave this.
No, she's a fighter.
She tilts her head to the side, looking up at you, deep in thought. She's a fighter.
Not a quitter. Like you sometimes get, son.
Shut up, physical instrument. Okay, where did she go?
I don't know. Further up the coast. She tried to leave quietly, but the hinges on that door screeched like a cat in heat. Woke me up. I heard her rushing in those heavy boots, heading up north.
So she tried to leave quietly. She tried to sneak out, maybe, to creep out, but the hinges on the door screech like a cat in heat. Like a horny cat, basically. It woke me up. I heard her rushing in those heavy boots, heading north.
You'll never find her, you know. She knows the coast like the back of her hand. You only just arrived.
Okay, like that we said, to know somewhere like the back of your hand is to know it very well. Oh man, wipe my brow. Man, I was really hoping she'd be hiding in the village.
Yes, it's going to be too much work for you to find her. Better for you to stay here. Get a nice cozy fire going in the heater.
The felled electric mural. You feel like you should go look at it again. Step closer this time.
What more do you want to know about that? Yes, let's hear those other questions. One thing, officer. If you do find her, please go easy on her.
She looks around. The air is getting colder.
She really means it. It's an honest plea.
To go easy on someone, to go lightly, not to go hard.
She's a good girl. Whatever she's gotten herself mixed up in.
Ah, that's quite nice, isn't it? The washerwoman is lovely. Ruby left the village and went up the coast, explored the coast for signs. We're on the trail, everybody. We're on the hunt. I think there's the alcoholics are over here, aren't they? Yeah, here they are, look. And then we're going to finish. That'll be 2 hours. Let's ask him. Can we ask him?
Tequila.
He nods in appreciation. Excuse me. So the alcoholics have been called Idiot Doom Spiral has been calling me Tequila Sunset. I announced when I was on my my bender, my drug and alcohol bender. I told them all my name was Tequila Sunset, not Tequila Sunrise like the drink, Tequila Sunset. Have you seen a red-haired woman named Ruby around here?
Can't really remember seeing any women after losing my keys.
Oh, Jesus, Idiot Doom Spiral. Give it up, man.
It's a touchy topic. He hasn't got laid in ages.
It's a sensitive topic. He hasn't gotten laid. He hasn't had sex in ages. Okay. What do you guys do around here?
We are saving the world.
He looks at his comrades.
Please. Please don't go. Don't go.
Birmingham accent, yeah? Begs the man lying in the pipe. Don't call Abigail.
Okay, we're drinking. We're drinking alcohol. That's what we're doing. I tried to save the world once, a long time ago, with enterprise, creativity, and willpower. But that didn't work out. So now, it's a pirate's life for me.
La vida pirata. Let's talk to the kids.
The scruffy-haired little boy kicks a stone while the other watches him do it.
Hey kids, have you seen bad people around?
What bad people?
One of the twins looks up, his mouth slightly open. Bad people, criminals, dangerous women.
No, we're not really supposed to talk to strangers, you know?
The other twin shakes his head. There's another girl in here. Let's check out the girl. Maybe she's seen something. I think that's everybody, basically.
Hello, mister.
Little Lily. Do you know anyone named Ruby, Lily?
No, Ruby. Ruby.
Suddenly, the girl gets all serious and leans in as if she's about to tell you a secret.
My mom tells me I'm a big girl, but she doesn't know that I can't say Earl. Well, like, sometimes I can, but then,
Alright, okay.
Bye.
Yeah. Bye-bye.
Is that the phasmid? It looks like the phasmid, leaning against the wall.
The phasmid is the insect that the cryptozoologists are looking for. Try to sneak up on it, leap towards it, ignore the sighting. Leap and clasp it in your hands.
It's not the phasmid. It's not even organic. It's a fire iron. How disappointing.
I can't believe it.
Right? You'll have better luck next time, though. The phasmid, finding it is your destiny.
Give the dream of discovering the Insulindin phasmid a rest for now. Alright, the cryptozoology stuff. Alright, it's 7 o'clock. I think I'm going to finish it there. It's about 2 hours, right? We need to look for this woman. Ruby! What's this? Ruby! The beams are splintered. The bridge didn't collapse on its own. Artillery broke it. Alright, in the war. Okay, here's the boardwalk. There's a man up there. What's this? Could this be the boy Klasake, the disco girl told me about? Let's find out. She hid her passport. She hid a passport and money.
Up and down amidst the trembling reeds. At first, it just looks like trash, but if you look closer,
right,
this must be the boy Claudia mentioned.
So I say boy as well. I think Americans say buoy.
Cold, air, tendons. Snapped the cords, keeping the buoy in place. A little longer, and it would be floating somewhere out in the open sea.
A little longer, and it would be in place. Sentence snapped the cords, keeping the buoy. Right. What?
Moves across the water, leaving no traces. You're cold again. splendor.
Pick up the boy.
The boy is not tied to anything. The cords dangling from the bottom really have been torn or cut. You lift
Sniff it.
It smells like you would expect it to smell. A concentrated version of the coast. Salt, industrial slop and decay.
Nice.
And just a dash of hard liquor.
Hard liquor?
The water this side of the peninsula is cleaner, actually. Smells a little salty. The number 11 has been written on the yellow plastic. It hasn't been in the water for very long, but it's already discolored and slimy with silt. A latch holds it close, but only just barely. The brittle metal of the latch has cracked.
Okay, so the boy is in the water. There's a lot of, like, you know, horrible stuff around it. The metal latch has cracked. The lock is cracked.
Primitive construction, but it does the job.
Shake it.
There's something in there, splashing around.
Open it.
A shot glass's worth of seawater pours out. Some algae, and nothing else.
Nothing else? There was supposed to be a passport.
Another identity misplaced. There must be some cosmic conspiracy afoot.
Stare into the empty boy.
The boy continues to be mostly empty.
Okay, it must have been her enemies, which means she's in danger. Maybe she took them. There's a cosmic conspiracy. Identity's been lost, stolen, left and right, like mine. Don't try to guess who took the documents. You don't have enough information. Cosmic conspiracy.
No answers appear to you in the dirty seawater at the bottom of the boy. Just the heavy smell of brine and silt and disappearance. You could ask the miss what she thinks later if you have the time, though you doubt she'll tell you much at this point.
Okay, let it be. Put it back. Alright, cool. We got that one. That was quite easy. Okay, everybody, we're going to finish it there. It's 2 hours, I think, isn't it? Yeah, so I got to go stuff. I hope you enjoyed that. I'm really enjoying it. I feel like we're coming to the end of the game, aren't we? We're coming to the third part, the third scene. But yeah, really nice, really nice. I'm really enjoying it, and I hope you are too. And if you are, please press like. If you haven't already, subscribe. It really helps me. Okay, it's kind of a really small channel, and as we said earlier on, it will really curry favor with me. So take it easy. Oh, and I'll be back tomorrow night at 10 o'clock. I'm going to be doing nighttime streams at 10 o'clock every night until we finish this game. So I imagine it's going to be next week. Okay, have a great Sunday evening, wherever, whenever, whoever you're watching this with. And that doesn't really make sense, whoever, but wherever and whenever. And I will see you soon. Take care. Catch you later. Good night. Bye bye.